Barry. We're just going to do a little carp fishing on Africa. So welcome in. Glad you're here. And we're going to hope that this works this time. All right. If this doesn't work, I'm not trying to give y'all the runaround, but if this doesn't work, I'm going to restart my PlayStation because honestly, and I knew that. It's been a while since I've been streaming regularly, so I did get in a habit there before I went away for a while of restarting my PlayStation before I did any of this.
Yeah.
No, we're up.
No, we are.
Yep.
It worked that time. Cool.
Yep. All right.
I hear us.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to turn it down.
No,
it
you're
just
good.
kicked on all of a sudden.
Okay. Well, the good news is that's, but yeah, if y'all don't mind hitting that like button, if you got a second, just because it does, makes a difference. I really think so based on what I've seen. Hey, hey, Jordan, welcome in. I believe you're new here. If you are, thanks for showing up. We're going to do some carp fishing at a pond I've never fished at before. Dad's a Psycho and Blame the Pain. Yeah, you can add me, Jordan. Let me, I'll pin. Psycho and Blame the Pain.
Oops.
You're good. Let me put it in the chat. My Apex. I'll pin it too, that way it's done. So are y'all fishing out this dock, or are you bringing a boat here?
Yeah, doing a boat, but Blaine, did it literally put us at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yep. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
That might be a problem.
Thanks, Chopper. Hey, buddy. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. So I do that, do this, pin message. If it'll work. Okay, cool. Anyway, so I don't know if you guys can see where I'm at. There is a boat dock. I'm standing on it. What a goof. Anyway, golly. I go, is there a boat? And I'm literally standing like 2 foot away from the sign. Oh, jeez. Oh, well.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, I do. I really, my work schedule now, unfortunately, has it where I can't really watch streamers during the day. See, I used to watch Blast every day at lunchtime when I was taking my lunch break, but things have changed. I'm still trying to fill out the way it's going to go at work, so I'm hoping to be able to get back in and catch him and Chopper and a few other guys that I'd like to watch through the day. But right now, work has had me just tied up, to say the least. So some of that will get better, I'm sure, but as of right now, it's kind of tough for me to do it.
So, you see where I'm at?
Oh, you're actually in here.
Yeah, I probably won't be long. I just wanted to show you where I typically sit. In this general area here, I mean, you can slay diamonds in this pond. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly.
All right, I'm adding you, Jordan. Restless, I'm assuming. All right, accepted. All right, so yeah, I just added you, Jordan. You should be good. You should be able to join us. Anyway, so what were y'all using boilies or? Well, no, you can't with float fishing.
No, I use cheese. I mean, that's.
Yeah. All right. I gotta readjust some stuff. Had some custom little setups going on for the crawfish earlier. So anyway, all right, 2 odd. 2 odd is silvering up, right? If I can remember.
No, that's gold here in Africa, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Okay, yeah. So I've never really. I mean, I'd got my diamond on them, but I never did really chase them.
Yeah, 2 odds. Yeah, 2 odds gold here in Africa.
So 1 odd.
Yeah, 2 odd and 3 odd are gold. Yeah.
All right. Bear with me, guys.
I'll take your time, buddy.
Doing some adjusting.
Good, buddy.
I'm going to be crashing any minute now, so just take your time.
Yeah, I hate that, man. That stinks.
The sad part is he ain't lying. Watch
Yep,
it.
look, I just crashed. Tried to change my
Yeah.
hook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your first
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen, though.
That
I just want to
sucks.
kind of show you the general area where
Well, no, I
it seems to
appreciate
be
it.
good.
Thank you.
Appreciate it for sure. All right. So 1-aught with cheese on a float rig. That's what I've got.
Yeah, that spot's so good. Put it this way, I can go out there now and just start with the 3-aught hook and not miss a beat. You know what I mean? Like, if you go out there enough, you'll get to that point where it'd be nothing but golds and diamonds. That's how crazy that pond is.
I gotta change. You're 8 up, honey. You're 8 up. My wife is being cantankerous. We're not going to talk about it right here, right now. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know what that word means, honey. I just pulled that one out of my rear.
You had me convinced, bud.
Anyway. Oh, jeez. It's like peep show hour, apparently. Oh, jeez. Man, it's, I tell you, it's nice here right now, Chopper. It went from being about 113, 14 degrees every day, and right now it's in like the 70s, so it's wonderful right now, but it was definitely a big change. The only good thing about where we live in Texas, it's really dry, so even though it gets really hot, the humidity is so low that it does make a difference. It's still hot, you know what I mean, but it's bearable. And I work outside all day now, so it's taking some getting used to say the least. Hey, Goldie. Glad to see you back, buddy. Wow, what a nice map. I don't have any maps right now except Golden Ridge, Jordan. Oh, okay, buddy. Well, the good thing is you can join on us. There's I don't know, here, while I gotta make sure I've got my volume set right. Okay. I got something going for it already. Anyway, yeah, Africa's a really good map. If I was going to buy a map, though, Jordan, your first DLC map, I would personally go with Norway. I don't know what these other guys think, but...
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
I would agree.
It's just...
Norway's my favorite. Well, if it wasn't for the river systems, it would be my favorite.
Yes.
Oh, Barry, did I ever show you my tournament mug for winning that carp competition?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That was nice, that, yeah.
Fancy. Yeah, they had well, you knew about that, Dad. There was the one where you had to catch all 4 carp species on Spain, or, well, no, on the game. Like, Crucian
right.
and common mirror and then grass carp. But anyway, I somehow ended up winning it. That was it was a close race, that was.
So what was it, like the biggest of each individual or the
Yes.
total?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, obviously, it was a combination of everything, but there was, like, how should I say this? Yes, it was, the winner was combined total weight. So, obviously, the better you did with each individual species, the better your score was.
Right. But you could, like, get diamonds on a couple of them, but only golds on the other and still have a chance at winning.
Right, yeah, exactly. And that's what some of the guys did. I ended up getting a diamond of every one of them. That's what helped me the most. But
well, and
everybody,
good, man.
everybody kept going for the mirror carp on Spain, and I even messaged one of my buddies. I'm like, dude, you need to go on Africa because you're gonna get a bigger one if you go on Africa on the mirror carp. I mean,
yep.
Most generally, anyway.
Common carps are bigger on Spain, but mirror carp are bigger on Africa.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. I'll tell you what, I may get a wild hair and put on a gold only hook just to see if there's anything sitting out here already. I still can't believe I ended up getting that bass yesterday at the very end of the stream. I really thought for sure that we were going to go the whole thing without a diamond, but...
Oh, that was good.
All right, Chopper, enjoy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. But, yeah. Man, I tried on and off all day when I had time. I tried for the crawfish. I did get 4 golds finally, but I never could pull a diamond. I'll get one. I just got to keep after
Yeah,
it.
you
You'll
will.
get one.
Float fishing, in my opinion, is way better for them than bottom fishing. I was getting way more bites, letting it run down the river. I was going on towards the waterfall end and letting it flow back towards that bridge, just opening my bail arm and letting it float. And I mean,
Yeah.
I caught a lot of them, but it's not the one. I caught a really big gold. I wish I knew the weight off the top of my head, but I don't remember. But the tension, it made it look like I thought it was a diamond for sure, but it wasn't. So I'll get one. And you said, so the carp suckers or whatever they are, they're broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Or
broke.
have,
The going theory is they got put on the list of the invasive species that you cannot catch diamonds for,
oh yeah, that makes sense.
like by accident, you know. So until those fish are gone, I don't think the carp suckers are going to be repaired.
Yeah,
Once they get rid of those fish, then they can reset the carp suckers and it'll be back to normal. Then we'll be able to go for them.
Hopefully.
yeah, I'd
That's
say that
that's the guess, anyways.
they'll fix it. That's for sure. But oh, not that I mean, I want it just because I want to, get bingo again. But it's not really that exciting to me. That fish isn't. I do like the crawfish. That's a cool little add-on.
That is a cool little add-on.
Slow down, slow down. Good lord. All right.
All right, Bev, my bravery's over. I'm going back to silver. That didn't last long. She said fish smarter. And I'm like, yeah, usually I am a gold only guy a lot of times, but
Well,
right
this,
now,
this lake, it took a while to get to that point with this lake, though. You know what I mean? It wasn't like when I first started fishing it. I had to do the one-odd hook out here for a long time, but I fish it so much that now I can come out and literally go straight to a gold hook. And like I've got one on right now. I've been in the water for more than 30 seconds.
there you go. How big do they get on here? I'm gonna see how big my diamond is while we wait here.
Mid upper 60s, I think, huh? Mid 60s.
I think I've got a really small one, but we'll see.
No, community record 63.05.
Okay, so 60.
All right, let's see. Mine is 57.86.
I guess
Seems
I
like
should
a
have posted this 68 pounder then, huh? No, I'm
Yeah.
joking.
Yeah.
I wish.
Yeah.
Goldie. You said you're about to eat bass. I don't mind bass. It's not my favorite fish to eat, but I'll eat it.
There we go. 46.98 gold.
Oh, that's a mirror carp. I turned the brightness up within the game, and this looks so much better now. Like yesterday when I was playing, everything seemed dim for some reason. I'm getting my fancy new TV either tomorrow or the next day. I'm pretty excited about that.
What you getting?
It's a TCL, but it's one of their like gaming models. I mean, it's normally $1,000, and it was on sale for $499 on Labor Day. So,
Oh, sweet.
well, my TV broke. I don't know if you heard that or not.
Yeah.
On the way, yeah, that stunk. But I'm finally getting a TV that I really want, so I guess that's the only good thing about it.
Yeah.
I want an OLED, but man, I can't justify spending a couple $1,000s on a TV. So.
Yeah, I kind of do dumb stuff like that personally, but
Yeah, well, if I was a single man, I'd already have.
We'll have 3.
Yeah, true. And a gaming PC and a bunch of other stuff that I probably don't need. But If I keep doing this, though, I really think I do eventually want to go with the PC, just because there's just so much more you can do. Everything's easier. There's a
Especially the
goal.
streaming side of things.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I think it takes some getting used to with mouse and keyboard on this game. I kind of feel like I would probably use a controller, but
Well, that's the shit. All you'd have to do is just hook up. You could use a controller just like you're using now.
yeah. 20 days of camping. Wow. I think the longest I've ever done is a week. That was good enough for me. I don't mind camping. It's just, of course, a lot of people use a camper. Anytime I've ever camped, it's been in a tent. So
Yeah.
you kind of get enough of that after a little bit. Especially like if you're in a humid area, I can't stand camping in a tent. Man, you'll wake up wet. I mean, it's awful.
I don't camp, not unless it's cool outside. Down here, I won't do it.
Yeah, I don't blame you at
With
all.
all the added extra amenities as well, so you go glamping. Glam it up a bit. I think the technical term in England's glamping,
Yeah.
where you use all your mod cons and everything.
Yeah, I've got some people that I know that they claim they're big time campers, but they have a probably $100,000 RV set up or whatever. I'm like, that's not camping. That's
Yeah, that's taking your house with you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole point in camping to me is to immerse yourself in the environment and get away from
Oh,
electronics and
that's some of the
100%.
best memories of a childhood for me was like waking up in the morning and unzipping the tent and the fire, smelling the fire from the night before.
yeah.
And getting breakfast started over the campfire. I mean,
The
that's,
smell of sausages and bacon every morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously, man.
yeah, I
that was,
remember that. Yeah.
You're going deer hunting. All right, Goldie. You have a good one, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Bev said that she only camps in a hotel.
It's the same as my wife. Yeah. If they don't have hair straighteners, I'm not going.
Me and my wife have camped when we first started dating a little bit, but we actually slept. We'd only been together like a month probably. Anyway, we both ended up sleeping in a hammock, which wasn't. Yeah, I guess it just wasn't humid at the time. But I'm telling you, like Kentucky, man, if it's humid outside and you camp, even if you've got a nice tent, you'll wake up wet. I don't
oh
want
yeah,
it.
it's miserable.
Like, I feel like I could camp where I'm living now. I mean, it's just dry, like super dry. They claim there's rattlesnakes everywhere around here. I haven't ran into that yet. I hope I do. Like I said, I'm a big snake guy, so it excites me. But that's what I told. Well, they talk all this stuff. They're like, "Oh man, they're everywhere." I said, "Yeah, but now that me and my wife are here, and we would enjoy seeing them, we probably won't ever see them."
Just don't feed them by hand.
Yeah, I've crossed that bridge before. That was.
Yeah, if you get bit by another snake, you might have to change your name.
Yeah. Diamondback. Yeah. No. We actually, like I said, we went to the little zoo that's in Abilene today, and they had a really great reptile set up. They had like black mambas and big gaboon vipers. Like a lot of cool stuff that you don't see at most zoos. I guess whoever's running the reptile thing really enjoys it. That gaboon viper, though, man, was the size. I mean, I'm a pretty big guy, but it was like the size of my leg. Like, it was massive.
Yeah, those are really like they're not real long snakes. Are
Fat.
they?
No, I mean this one was, but it was huge. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it has way more girth than it has length.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember those things being big snakes.
But and they've got the fastest strike, I'm pretty sure, out of all the snakes, and you wouldn't think so looking at them, because they're just big, chunky, whatever. But
It's probably all muscle.
Yeah, yeah. And they've got like 2.5 inch fangs. I'm like, ooh, that'd be a bad day. Be a bad day no matter which one you get
That'd
bit
be a
by, I can
real
assure you.
bad
But
day.
hell, their venom glands are the size of your hand. Per. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I almost had one. I had a guy that was getting me one right before I got bit by that timber rattlesnake, and yeah, I guess it worked out for the best. Because if I would have got something deadlier, which I mean, timber rattlesnake's bad news, trust me. But if I would have got something deadlier and it would have happened with that, who knows what it would have happened, or if I'd have lost a
Yeah.
hand, or I think
Yeah.
everything happens for a reason. So I think that was somebody trying to slow me down a little.
Yeah, meant to be.
It was bad enough, that's for sure. I
Phew, I bet.
I don't. Have I ever sent you pictures of that, Blaine? If not, I'll show you one day.
No.
What I'm thinking about. I'll show you the one that did
No.
it and the after effects. It was the biggest issue was it killed all the nerves in my hand, and like I couldn't use my hand for like 6 months. Like literally couldn't. It was like froze in a like a grabbing position. Like I was trying to grab something, it just wouldn't move from that at all. It had me worried it wasn't ever going to come back, but it did,
I.
and
Oof.
and
Did you have to
luckily,
go through like therapy with it?
yeah, a lot of physical
Or
therapy, like 6 months worth of physical therapy, like 2 or 3 times a
mm,
week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
and it was painful, man, because he would grab my hand and like stretch it out as hard as he could, and I'm like, oh.
Mhm.
I'll tell you what sucks worse than anything when you get nerve damage is a nerve test. They stick this big, like, I mean, like a 18, 16, 18 gauge needle in your hand and then shoot electricity through it. Well, it's just like a damn cattle prod going in your hand. It's freaking huge. Like, yeah. And then they dig around and touch every nerve in your hand. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's worse, the rattlesnake bite or this. It wasn't fun.
Oh,
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that whole deal made me second guess a lot of things. I was like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't do this anymore. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, me. So yeah, my plan is, hey, there's a guy in here called Timber Rattler 72 right now. Hey, there you go, buddy. He's probably looking at my name thinking, man, that's cool. No, but okay, so probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is when I'm going to be streaming going forward. I mean, I might on the weekend from time to time, but the thing, I just want to get set in some kind of schedule now
right.
that I'm finally established. Oh, this might be decent. He's pulling tension at 50%, like quickly, too. This might be a diamond.
Oh, I hope you get a big one, buddy.
I mean, I'd say this is a diamond unless it's just
Oh yeah, that
super.
pretension was nice. Yeah, I would say that's a dime too. That was past the
Oh
T
yeah,
and
that's
feet.
pulling.
We'll see. I'm not gonna jump the gun.
Well, on the what
No,
you're
you get.
using though,
I'm
it's
using 50
probably
something pound, 55 pound.
55 float power Nexus. Yeah,
He's
I'd be willing to bet so.
You guys got to
Sweet.
100. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this might be a big guy. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd take a diamond regardless. I don't care how big it is. What's Darth's record for this? Or top five? I mean, not record.
To
Oh, I
to
have.
to get on it, you need a 62.29.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. But we'll see.
62.95's Del Boy in first place.
Hope
60.
you. I hope you get one. I mean, dang, that'd be pretty
Like I
sweet.
say, I'd take a diamond regardless. But If this is a diamond, I've done all right just coming back, I guess. Be,
Oh yeah.
'cause I really,
Got you
snagged
out to
that bass.
145.
yeah, he's going.
Yeah, that's pulling harder than my gold earlier. So yeah, that looks
Well, I
like
caught that gold earlier, and it didn't do anything like this. Of course, it wasn't a really big gold, but
Well, the big golds, they'll pull a little bit of line, you know what I mean? Like just a little bit, but they won't keep pulling it. When they're pulling like yours is pulling, that's diamond.
yeah, I'm like, hell, if I was a betting man, this is probably a diamond.
Well, I could tell just that pretension when it
Yeah.
first hit. That thing was huge.
Yeah, I hope you're right. I hope it's a 60 pounder anyway. That would beat what I've got.
Yeah, you see where it stops at? That's the level of your pretension, and it's way down by the T. Watch it. You'll see it every once in a while.
Yeah, that was a good one, man.
Oh, man. So, what have y'all been into in the past month? Anything good?
Ah,
I haven't fished for any wells, I'll tell you that.
only
just been-
nonstop.
I've just been focusing on everything else. But
Yeah, that one's huge. The one that's in the top five. Well, I mean, you're tied. Well, somebody's tied with you.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. That's a monster.
those are fun fish.
Oh, when-
That's probably what I've been doing the whole time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, it paid off, apparently, because you got a monster. Yeah, I about got it down.
Be a giant.
I hope so. That would be great. But it looks big.
Oh yeah, it does look big, don't it?
62.92.
There you go.
62.92.
Yeah, what's-
buddy?
What is that? Is that good?
That's
or?
second. That's second place, bud.
second. Yeah, second.
Okay.
Nice job,
Nice.
buddy. Nice job.
Well, that,
Bev might give you the treatment. She's in the room, so you might
Yeah,
get the special treatment.
I'm gonna turn my camera off real quick so I can take a screenshot.
Well done, buddy.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
nice job, man.
Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, that I didn't expect that. There you go. Well, yep, I'm getting them right now, Bev. Just give me 1 second. I get this. All right, I got both pictures, so I can turn the camera back on.
Wait a second here.
That's always so aggressive when you open that door. The door is aggressive. Okay.
Is that what that was? I heard.
Yeah, that was her opening the. All right. Well, I
Well,
guess
you got one. You got
Yeah.
one on the list right now,
Hey,
buddy.
that's.
And a good one.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I really didn't. Well, thanks for the spot.
Yeah, it's-
Right
like I
where
said,
you
it's a
said
pretty
it.
reliable spot.
Yeah, I went exactly where you were sitting. So.
Dang, I got me a pretty decent one that came up on me just now. I hope it's as big as yours.
All right, let's see. Bev, I'm
No,
gonna.
it's not. It's not. Definitely not.
Yeah, Bev said get those pics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did. I'm going to.
Hey, no cropping. Don't crop those photos.
Well,
Don't be
Oh,
dropping.
She will let you have it.
We don't accept that around
Right,
here.
you're up.
yeah, that's a good thing. We need to.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Good Lord, don't do that. Jeez.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, I'm uploading it now, Bev.
What you fishing for, Bev?
Oh, oh, jeez. What is the deal with this fish?
Have you got a good one?
Well, I mean, it's not that big, but every once in a while it'd just peg me out at 12 o'clock. It's like,
Wow. What are you using, size-wise?
same thing you got, the exact same setup
Oh,
you're
okay.
doing. And I mean, it's not a big diamond like yours by no stretch, but every once in a while, man, it gets mad and just pegs it out. Probably just a gold, to be honest, but yeah, 47.83 gold. But man,
So, explain these competitions to me. I mean, is it? It doesn't seem like it's not what I thought it was going to be. Where it was going to be like sort of what Darth had suggested before. You know, like where you have these little tournaments and possibly win prizes and stuff. Or
Oh no. Oh no.
no, it's not that yet, but we're all hoping that maybe this is the prelude. You know what I mean? Like they brought this out as a test, and then add that later, hopefully. You
yeah,
know,
that'd be
Yeah.
great.
it'd be nice if they did that, but who knows?
Oh, let's see. Yeah, I've gotten behind level wise. I'm only 123. Barry surpassed me.
Wow.
It's, it's amazing what
It's
a month will
been.
do.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I just took advantage of the double XP.
Yeah, how it doesn't? I think I already asked this, but how long is this little event lasting?
I
Did
think
they say?
tomorrow's the
Tonight.
last day, isn't it?
Yeah,
How did you start
Darth
the
made a
flying?
comment to me earlier today, something about 3 o'clock in the morning, his time,
Oh
which
well,
would be
I'm probably gonna miss out on all that then. I'm not gonna have
yeah, that's
time to unless I go do it right now, but which I could, I guess. I couldn't figure out the barbecue game though. I understand. So you get it to land on the flame. After it
right.
lands on the flame, what do you do?
You go over to the table at the beginning, and you can go in there and buy stuff from that souvenir shop. It's like a little miniature souvenir shop that
No,
you can
let
buy.
me say what I was saying. All right, so on the mini game, I know you land on the flame, right? You hit X or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. After
Yep.
that, there's this little dial that starts turning up. What do you do to stop that, or where do you stop that?
Oh,
You
you have
know,
to
the
stop it in the
heat.
flame.
Yeah,
Yeah, there,
well, that's what I did, but after that, it like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
When the dial starts moving, you don't have to
Yeah.
do anything. As long as you've
Oh,
stopped it
so if you
on the
stop it in the
correct
right
bit, then
spot, it'll do its thing. Okay, so I just messed it up every
yeah.
time then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I haven't won anything because I wasn't doing it right.
You're just getting a little bit of crispy cakes.
Yeah, they were charred.
Charred or raw. I was doing that so much.
Yeah, I got cocky and did like 20 at a time, and I smoked them all.
Yeah, see, that's what I did. I didn't do 20, but I had like 5 or 6. I was like, well, I'll just go ahead and do this. And not knowing anything
Hmm.
about it, I instead of being smart and doing it one at a time, but whatever.
It
Alrighty.
is pretty cool. They got a couple like the beach ball bobber is pretty cool. Like it floats pretty slow, not as slow as the waggler, but it floats pretty slow.
I'll tell you
I
what,
think it's worth getting.
if it's not gonna hurt anybody's feelings, I think I'm gonna go over there and just try to get a little something out of it because I've missed the whole
Yeah,
thing.
dude.
yeah, go
Oh
for it,
I
man.
yeah.
mean, I just got a nice diamond anyway, so it'd be a good time to
Oh,
try
a real
to
nice diamond.
try to do this. So let's see, let's do daytime so it's nice and sunny. All right. So anybody that wants to join, you can feel free. I just gonna go over here and see if I can at least get one item out of the deal before it disappears. I need to move my camera though, because it's literally right in the way of that minigame. Move camera to the right.
At least try to get the rod reel and the bobber.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
That's really all you need, isn't it? Really.
I'm gonna try real quick, see if I can.
Hey, Kane.
Yeah,
What Dad's told me, and I can't remember who else said it, Doug. Either do pro performance off the dock or the advantage, and you can catch common carp or the
Brown trout.
brown trout right there. Quick.
just using what, like cheese on a float or something.
Number one doe. And
Number
you'll
one
catch
doe.
both of
Catch
those
both.
fish.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, I'll go ahead and set that up.
I generally
I mean,
do the pro
quick.
performance, and
Yep.
you'll catch a ton of brown trout, and the carp will come hit it too.
I just done the number 5 spinner and I just nailed the tigerfish and the brown trout.
That worked too.
I'll try that dough for a minute, see how it goes. Hey, Jerry, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Well, they're all fishing for common carp, but I haven't played in a month, and I've missed this whole summer event, so I'm trying to get over here and get a few points and try to get some of this gear before it goes away tonight or tomorrow or whenever. It's got like a fast travel thing there, but you can't fast travel to it.
Right.
It's kind of weird. Hey Silas, doing good, buddy. Doing good. It's been a really pretty day here, and now I'm just, like I say, trying to cash in on this little event before it goes away, because I just picked the game up again for the first time in a month yesterday, so I missed the whole thing basically. And I love when you choose a daytime server and you get 3:38 in the morning. That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
But you can choose your time though, right? I mean, you still chose.
Yeah,
It's just you didn't get what you chose.
I made a suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask. You might not like the answer, but you can ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The options there.
Yeah.
Don't know how many
It's-
times I was told that as a kid. You can ask, but you mightn't like the answer.
So pro performance, you said, and does pro
I mean-
performance work on the card?
No, it just works on the brown trout, but the carp will hit the doe also.
Okay,
but
I
you can
follow
do
you.
like you can do the spinner like Barry said. I mean, because the spinner will pick up the brown trout and tigerfish. I was just going the carp and I was float fishing because I could do it literally like 10 feet off my boat. You know what I mean? Like, so I was getting them in real quick.
I'll just try this, just because yesterday I was doing the spinner thing, and just whatever starts working. If this don't work out, I'll do something else.
Dude, that looks like a big one.
Yeah, well, the thing is, Silas, I didn't even choose morning. I chose daytime, like, so it should have been around noon. And it said nope. Yeah, the common carp are already flocking to this. Already. Like, I've got 3 fish going after this right now.
Hmm. It should just be one after another like that, buddy, if you keep it out there.
And you'll probably get a lot of gold too, because they seem to be stacked like really heavy with golds.
Yeah. Are they the big are they the Spanish common carp, I'm assuming? Obviously there's no diamonds, I guess,
Yes.
but
Yes, it's the August Calaris coins that you get from them when you
Yes,
go and
that's
cash
right.
them
That's
in.
right. Norway's the brown trout, and tigerfish is obviously Africa. That's right.
alright, well, there's a common carp to start with. I'm gonna catch this one, and then I'm gonna go get just a little more coffee, and I'll be back. I'm gonna get whatever. Catch this. I don't know what this is. Looks like a brown trout. Yeah, this is wild to me that they added all these other fish to
That's pretty
Golden
cool.
Ridge. Yeah, it's a neat idea. I appreciate that, Silas. I really do. I deserve more subs. Well, to be fair, I've only been at this in total of actually making effort, probably 3 months, right? Something like that. And I haven't done well. I went away for a month because we moved states, and so I just haven't had time to be on. But now, hopefully, I can start being more regular and grow. And I do appreciate you saying that. All right. Of course, the machine's out of water. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm doing the coffee thing.
Man.
Yeah, I wish I knew what the cutoff for sure was on this because I might stay up a little late tonight trying to cash in on all this.
Yeah, I don't know for a fact. It just Darth was telling me that it was 3 a.m. and
Yeah.
he made it. He sounded like he was confident about that, so I'm not sure. He might have talked to somebody. I don't know.
3 a.m. Well, I'm not staying up till 3 a.m.
3 a.m. Eastern, so
2 a.m.
you know.
my time.
Yep.
Our time. I can say our
Yeah.
time now, but
Yeah, exactly.
where, Blaine, what time are you on? I've never asked.
I'm Pacific.
Oh boy. Hell, it's just now, what, 5 o'clock there or something? 6?
Yeah, no, just about 5. It's 4:51.
And Barry, it's like midnight where he's at.
I get the rough end of the deal. Yeah,
Yeah.
coming up to 1 a.m.
Yeah,
Oof.
golly.
I get the stick with the poo poo on the end.
Give me 1 second. My daughter's asking me something. Alright, she's wanting a drink. Bear with me, guys. I'm still talking.
You're good,
I
bro.
got kids.
Yeah.
Things
Do what
happen.
you got to do, man.
Alright, you want flavor. What flavor do you want? There's purple, pink, red, and blue. Pink.
I want red.
Yeah, I was saying red too.
That's what I would have went with.
I was thinking blue. The amount of V numbers in blue, I'd be staying awake all night. I'd be staying awake for a fortnight. Blue.
I can't imagine what raspberry flavor, blue raspberry water. That just sounds odd to me, but whatever. It's Skittles. It's like those little powdered drink mixes, but it's Skittles.
Yeah.
The kids are all about it, so it gets them to drink water. So
Hey, there you go.
alrighty, here you go. Here's your drink. What are you doing? Eating ice now? Okay, I mean that's fine. Whatever. All right. So how hard is it to get enough tokens to get all this? Like, is it
It's not hard at all, buddy.
okay?
Oh, it's
Cool.
not hard
Most
to get
things
those
are-
tokens. It's just hard to stop it on the flame without, broiling or
Making it
raw.
roll. Yeah.
Yeah. I lost.
Okay.
I guarantee you I lost more than I won.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I would suggest do like one at a time for like 3 in a row to try to get the timing a little bit because it keeps moving that flame around, but you'll at least get the speed don't really change. So
Okay.
just kind of get your and then you can go up to 5 or something, because if you do hit 5 is how much the rod costs or the reel costs or the bobber, So I mean, if you can at least hit a 5 chunk.
Yeah. All right.
But I try to at least do 1 or 2 in the beginning to test it.
Let's see what I can get going on here. All right. I need to catch up with chat too. Sorry guys, I was in the other
Don't do
room.
them all at once.
Oh, you put up some videos, Jerry? Is that what you said?
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, of his
You gotta.
falconry.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we were actually talking about that at the zoo today. I don't even. I mean, how do you even get into that, Jerry? I think it's such a cool thing.
agreed.
I feel like you've got to get a lot of permits and stuff. I'm sure, seeing as how it's a bird of prey.
When you're
It's
using
really
it as a
cool.
weapon.
Yeah,
He's
which
been
is.
posting a few videos lately, dude, and they're really cool. Watching those birds just go at it.
If you can, Dad, or if you can get his link or whatever, send it to me on Discord. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. I should be able to copy it and send it to you.
Yeah, I'd like to check that out. That's interesting.
Yeah, he just put up a couple more today, and I think he had a couple, 2 or 3 the other day or yesterday.
Yeah, I've never personally known anybody that was into that, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, it is. Really fascinating watching those birds. It's,
Really cool part about it to me too is you can go out and obviously you can buy the bird that you want, I believe, but you can also go out with the right permits and you can catch, like go out and trap a bird and basically make that your bird.
I wonder how
That's
that
cool.
went, how
Find it
you
native.
could convince it to be your partner, like after
Dude,
it was
he
already
says,
wild.
dude, he can do it in like I think he said a few days or a week or
Wow.
something really short like that. He'll answer us here on the chat. It's he can do it real quick.
I'm sure. I
An
mean,
adult too.
anything wild could be motivated by food. I'm sure. So
trapped one today.
trapped one today. Sweet. What kind, Jerry?
2 weeks, he says. Man,
That was a big gold
that's
brown
cool.
trout. Red-tail hawks. Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we got a lot of those at the farm in Kentucky. Every time I go deer hunting, they're always there's a 3 or 4 of them that live out there. I see them all the time. We got a lot of bald eagles too. In Kentucky, not where I'm at now, but male at about 40 ounces. It sounds big, because obviously they're hollow boned and not a heavy animal in general. So, alrighty. Well, they have the bait again. Let's see. What in the world just happened? I launched this thing like way out in front of me, and it's falling at my feet for some reason. It's weird.
You gotta, yeah.
Same here.
I get it all the time.
Oh well, I'll try. Yeah, I'll catch a few more, then I'll go see if I can practice on this mini game and figure it out.
You'll get the hang of it, dude. Like I smoked a few of them, but if you kind of focus up and I don't know, you should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure
you might burn a couple, but you should be fine.
I just didn't really understand it when I first started doing it. That's what I was. So I'm sure now that you guys have explained what I'm supposed to do, I can.
And look, don't feel like you got to hit it on its first. That bar will travel back and forth.
Oh,
you know
well,
what I mean?
that's really good news because I was under the assumption that you had to do it right then.
No, you can let it bounce off the other side and come back. So.
Yeah, I found it easy to stop the bar as it was coming back the way.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna catch one more fish if I ever get one to come back. They were on fire before I went and made coffee, and now oh well. Does it show you how many tokens you have, or is it just when you go to that shop?
I think you got to go back to the shop. I
Oh,
think.
okay.
I don't know if it shows you. You might be able to push your map button and check. You might. I didn't do that or check it.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. Uh, I don't see where it shows it, but anyway. Oh, this is
Yeah,
probably a gold
probably.
common carp.
Oh yeah, you're talking about when you're out still fishing. Yeah, you don't. There's no
Yeah,
indicator
if
of
there
how
was a
many tokens you
counter,
got.
yeah, that's what I.
No, you got to go to one of the barbecue pits, and that map it'll show you the tokens you've got.
So like the brown trout's gonna be troll sport, I guess, and then the
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
yeah, I hate I missed the whole thing, but yeah, at least they're doing something new and creative like that, because that's completely different than any
Oh,
of the
dude,
holiday events that they've done.
it's very. I love it. It's just the game broke. That's the only downside for me is.
Yeah,
Other than that, I loved everything they did.
I don't understand how that happens. I mean, I don't know if it's like do they may not have a lot of console testers or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but this breakage wasn't just consoles.
Oh,
PCs were
okay.
crashing like crazy too. And it's like Barry was saying the last time around December it was Xbox. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah,
it's something the way they code these things that some things just
jive.
don't
Yeah.
agree with it or something. I don't know.
Well, of course, Lewis, Mr. Golden Wellies, he never crashed once.
I need to message Lewis actually. I haven't. Well, of course, I haven't had much time to talk to anybody, but I probably do need to send him a message and say, hey, I'm still alive. I
Still
told
don't
him
know
I
if Lewis is alive. We haven't seen him for a bit.
gold common carp. All right, I've caught a few. I'm gonna go see if I can figure this out. Somebody just caught a diamond shovel-nosed sturgeon. All right. All right, I've got. Yeah, let's just do one. I'm gonna let it do. I'm gonna let it do what y'all said and kind of let it play around so I can see what I need to do here. Oh, I got one. Perfect. It said. That's a good start.
There you go.
Yeah, too much. No, it's still perfect. I guess I was close enough. There's two in a row.
Yep.
No tokens there, and I've got. Could I get brave and do three? I better do one.
Go for it, man.
Yeah, so see, and I made it raw. Yeah, here I'm gonna go two this time. This try, and I don't know. I'll probably regret it, but no, that's gonna be good. There, I got perfect on that, so that puts me at what, like 4?
Oh,
Oh boy, yeah, I got 4. So I need to get a lot more. So I can get. Main thing I want to get is the rod and reel.
yeah, those are 5 apiece.
All right, I got it now though. I got it figured out.
Yeah, you did really well, man. I was
Yeah,
toasting on mine.
shit I didn't the first time, but anyway. Well, the first time I got brave, I had like 6 of them or something, not knowing anything about it, and I bet all of them and did it. I was like, what a goof.
I actually got it to work out for me. I got mad. I kept burning 1 or 2 of them. I said, you know what? I'm doing all of them, and I did it, and I actually got it to hit. Got like 10 at a time. Like twice it did it to me like that.
Can you catch brown trout on a spoon? I can't remember. I know their spinner is usually what I
Yeah,
use.
yeah, spoon spinner.
Oh, I got something pulling tension, which I'm only using my 33-pound setup now because I was using a lure. It's probably a tigerfish. You sent me a friend request, Silas? Okay. Sorry, buddy. I'm just seeing that. Alright, I'm accepting these two. Sumo. Alright. Appreciate it. Yeah, Silas, I missed that message. I was in making coffee when you sent that. I'm sorry, but I've accepted it. Sorry for the late response. Old daggerfish. Oh, me. Yeah, so that new map, it'll be here before you know it. I mean, I'd be fine with
Oh,
Ocean or Amazon. Like Amazon would be cool,
oh yeah.
or South
Speaking
America.
of tigerfish, the tigerfish is live right now. I don't know if you caught any of the legendaries this week since you've been back.
I've caught. I did manage in the time that I was away. When the new legendary spawned, I was able to catch all 3 of the new ones. I jumped on
Nice.
just long enough to get them, and I didn't want to
Well,
miss it.
Good.
I mean, you're probably aware of this, but it is double tokens right now.
Yeah,
What you're
that's
getting.
true. Yeah. The big thing is, I feel like I've got pretty much everything. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
with a new map though,
yeah, you're right.
there's
No.
there's a good chance, especially if they do an offshore like saltwater map, they're gonna have to have new equipment. You know, new
Yeah.
baits, lures, or whatever.
Well, we still have a rod that we don't have big enough line for, even now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but even it on its best day is not catching a Goliath grouper or a
Right.
bluefin tuna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, or a big bluefin tuna, I should say.
I feel like you know more about offshore fishing than I do by far. But I mean, do they use like any kind of steel cable, or is it still like monofilament line?
I'm not sure the exact line of it. I mean, they do have. I mean, they got all their leaders and stuff are steel. Obviously, they got
Right.
all. They've got some really heavy duty leaders on those things for sure. But I've seen different types of line people use, but I'm not sure what's better, what they call it, if it's a braided style line or what it
Yeah.
is.
I don't need a brook trout. You don't get any tokens for Golden Ridge, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. The event tokens is what I guess I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, just those 3 fish that aren't supposed to be there.
Jerry, did you send me the friend request on here, or was it on something else?
Discord.
Oh, okay.
I think he was Sumo. Didn't you just accept
Yeah,
Yes,
Sumo
I
on
accepted
Dan?
Sumo.
Apex.
But you can add me
That's
on
Jerry.
Discord too if you want to, Jerry, if you've got Discord.
Oh yeah, he's got it. That's where he's been posting all those videos.
PlayStation's doing that thing again where like it repeats the same messages from earlier. Like,
Oh, good lord.
I don't understand that. But like I say, that's where PC would be better as far as the streaming portion of things go.
Yeah, definitely.
But we'll work with what we got. It'll be fun for now.
Yeah, the only downside to switching over to that is you're going to be starting over.
Oh, I know. That's when, honestly, if I do that and go that